Good morning, y'all. Team DVE. Happy belated Kawana McCray. So, let's get to it. Good morning, all my Lions fans. I know most of y'all is drinking yourselves into bliss and whatnot. I got a lot. I got a lot. I can't lie. I'm still wrapping my head around this shit. This was something I was expecting after the year, but again, like I said, maybe she said, why wait till tomorrow to do what you can do today? And I believe the Thanksgiving Day loss to the Texans, that was like the last straw, you could say. If you saw Sheila Ford Hamp's reaction during that game, I didn't even watch the game, I caught some little clips afterwards and whatnot, because I had them losing anyway. And then that's the thing, too. What sealed Matt Patricia's fate as far as this year, he could at least bought himself to the rest of the season had he won these past two games we had, because these were winnable games. Let's just be honest. First of all, you get shut out by one of the worst defensive teams, the Carolina Panthers. Now, I do blame Patricia for a lot of the play calling that game, but I got to blame Darrell Bevel for that game as well. I mean, dude, you the offensive man. How the fuck y'all didn't come up with nothing against a terrible, pathetic Carolina defense? I don't get that. That was a winnable game. Thanksgiving was a winnable game. Texans are awful. Deshaun Watson is magic. He's lights out. But the Texans is awful. We know that. And I didn't watch that game either, y'all. I mean, I watched it after the fact. And my little cousin, she was right, man, and that's crazy. Lions actually had a chance to make that a game. Lions actually could have won that game if they were somewhat competent. So, I get off work. My timeline is going crazy. I'm like, damn, they actually did it, huh? Now, anybody that follow me or pay any attention to me, you know how I've been on Matt Patricia. I've said this since his tenure here, since he got here. You labeled as a defensive guru, a defensive genius, whatever the case may be. I get you. We get you learn from Bill Belichick. We get it. That's your mentor. That's your guy. He taught you a lot. You learned a lot from him. I get it. Matt Patricia failed simply because he didn't have his own identity, number one. Number two, you tried to make us the NFC Patriots, man. Like, that's not going to work. That's just real-ish. I think we all knew that. Because I expect the demolition to continue. It ain't going to stop with Quinn and Patricia. And I guarantee you the next general manager, he's probably going to get the majority of Patricia and Quinn guys out of here. Particularly you ex-Patriots. So, hopefully Matt Patricia, I wish him the best moving forward. I didn't want this for you, Matt. I didn't. A lot of us wanted you to succeed. We wanted you as our coach. We thought you was going to take us to the next level. But let's be honest, man. All you did was just reopen the Jim Caldwell. All you did was wake up the spirits of Jim Caldwell. Because as much as a lame duck Caldwell was, winning percentage-wise, he was good for us. But as far as Caldwell being fired, I stand on that. I gave my reasons. I was justified. And I was right for the most part. It is what it is, So I don't know what all these latecomers on ESPN and Fox Sports coming late to the party after the fact and whatnot. Like, we already knew this. We knew this. That's number one. And number two, the reason I wanted Caldwell was too fucking conservative, man. We weren't going to win with him either. And we probably would have made one more playoffs and got knocked out first round. I get it. You know what I'm saying? As far as Bob Quinn, I'm not going to lie to you. I was 50-50 with Bob Quinn. I understand all his acquisitions haven't panned out. But for the most part, I would say half of them did. You can make that case. But I understand, though. It's a package deal. You got rid of one of our good guys to bring your guy in. And, it just, like she said in a nutshell, man, it just wasn't working. Now, granted, yeah, you did have some stuff to work on when you got here. We had some things to work on, but you had a lot to build on, too, though. You did. Because Jim Caldwell, his worst year with us was 7-9. And we should have made the playoffs that year. You can make the case we should have made the playoffs all 4 years of Jim Caldwell's tenure, which would have helped him as well. So, and Bob Quinn, I wish him the best as well, though, you know. I think they'll be fine moving forward, you know. And Matt Patricia, hopefully he learns from this. The next time you get a shot at coaching, hopefully he learns. You have to establish yourself, man. You can't, you know. The reason this Patriots shit didn't work, because we didn't have Bill Belichick running the shit. That's why you don't have Tom Brady. That's why it's not going to work. So, where do we go from here? Well, I'll talk about that in upcoming videos. Shout out to the One Pride Riders. Shout out to Sheila Ford Hamp. We wish her the best. Hopefully she surrounds herself with knowledgeable people. So my battle rap people, I'm going to end this on the great DNA's note.